up, ladies and gentlemen? How y'all doing today? I am your host, that autistic, optimistic reactor, the Lionheart. Here to check out a new anime that is out called Zenshu. It's supposed to be about a artist who apparently enters through the creation of the anime world. So basically, like an isekai, at least from the first impression. From what I saw from like clips, I didn't actually watch a trailer. I just basically saw like a highlight of suggestions and recommendations of shows to watch. And with all the shows that I'm watching, Jesus, this is another one that might be probably impacted into my my schedule, which is gonna really conflict a lot. But as you know, like if things build up, it's like it becomes. I end up forgetting about the show, and next thing you know, I forget, and then I never get these things done. That's why I got so many things like reincarnated slime I haven't seen yet. Spy Family haven't seen. So, but yeah, we're gonna check out Zenshu just to get a first impression and see how it is. So let's go do this. Start this off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Episode 1, First Stroke. Damn, didn't even go to college. She went straight into the studio. Oh, that is a parody of Sailor Moon. Nice. Instead of the moon, it's the sun. And she's going up against gangsters? Jesus. What, we're not gonna check her face out? The expiration on your passport? That gotta be our manager. Damn, are we gonna see this girl's face? Jake Saul? It's a lot of pressure to be putting on this one individual to do. What did she just see? Yeah, I thought she was gonna say that. There's always that guy who wants to start trouble. Oh, here we go. She's gonna come out like if she was the Ring, man. He changed his attitude as soon as that happened. He played a writer? Wait a minute. Are we talking about a Kamen Rider? What the hell? Whoa. What's going on? What's happening? What the hell? What is that? June Kaname? What the hell? Did she seriously just die? Okay, are we in the opening? Is this the opening? What are we doing? Dude, did she just die and enter into and get reincarnated into another world? Is that what we're looking at right now? Yep, that's what it definitely looks like. I don't know how I would react if I saw that in person, man. I'd freak out. Like, run, woman! Oh, wow. Okay, so she's in the world of that anime that she just watched, or movie. That is not cosplayers. Yeah, they're not gonna know what that is. Whoa, it went full unicorn? We're not in Kansas anymore, or Japan. Ah, beast folk. The ultimate void, huh? I find this kind of interesting about something, but I'll talk about that after the show's over. That's right, you're in that world. Yeah, it would be an isekai. Oh, so if she knows what happened, she can enlighten them what might happen. How insensitive can... Yeah, that's good. It's kind of good that she's doing that. Seriously? He can't hear that? Are you really gonna deny her? Wow, how insensitive. Really? Did he seriously just do that? Such a prick. It looks like she was right. It would have been best to listen to her. You should have listened to her. There's only 4. There's supposed to be 9. Then there has to be 5 more. They make it sound like it's gonna happen so simple, man, but we all know what's gonna happen. Oh, he got cut in the arm. I didn't even notice that. Alright, something's glowing. What is that? Come on, come on. What are you gonna do? You need to draw? Oh. So in the story, the unicorn sacrifices itself. Unio. Oh, it's a he. I could not tell if it was a girl or a boy. What are you gonna do? Oh, shoot, her face finally gets revealed. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? Whoa. What the hell? Wait, this is all happening live at that moment? Wow! Her hand is moving at super speed. So what is she gonna draw? How is the ending gonna be? Wow, she did this in 42 seconds? In less than a minute, she just drew whatever she drew? Hurry up! Oh god, oh god, oh god, no, no. Stop it! Hopefully Unio's magic self-destruct didn't happen, but that was straight up power. Okay. Unio's good. A kingdom called reality. Jeez. Okay, guys, so that was episode 1 of Zenshu, and I was trying to figure out what it was about. I got the gist of it from the guess, but I will say that the way it's true, she's right about one thing. Most time when people get into isekais, they usually are like the way she described it, like loners, etc., etc. And she was living a good job living this, but there are a certain pattern to when it comes to being transported to an isekai, is that even if you were at the highlight of your thing, all it takes is a death, and you can get reincarnated, and depending who you are, or what, you know, there are chances you get reincarnated and live life in a different world, you know, you're resetting yourself. And in this case, she's an animator, but an animator with the ability to create something. And the way she just did that at super speed to draw and manifest not just the shape of the shape of the being that she did, but the ability, the power, all of that stuff. She did this in less than a minute. And that thing is the only reason why that the so-called, you know, 9 heroes, even though there's technically not 9, there was really 4. So it's not 9. But she ended up saving them. And then the freaking unicorn thinks, oh, did you see what I did? I defeated all of them. I'm like, okay, yeah, you didn't do shit. And not only that, it's like these guys are supposed to be heroes, and yet the way they're acting towards the civilian, especially one who's hungry, like they couldn't even tell that she was hungry, let alone offer any food. and this is supposed to be a celebration. This is supposed to be look out for your fellow man and woman. Like, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, like what you see in the TV is not what it looks like, and I'm like, I'm not no surprise to that. So, but yeah, I thought this anime was very interesting. I'm curious to see what else she can make or what else she can do, or does the Tale of Perishing become the only East world that she steps into? And remember when I mentioned before that I said there was something interesting? You see, I had tried to create my... I know I posted maybe something about a manga creation in my head, and I posted it up on YouTube. That was one, but there was one where I said, what happens if... And nobody cannot take this from me because I'm the one who created this idea. So if someone reads this and they post this up later, I can tell you guys stole this idea from me, okay? Copyright infringement. But the idea is that what... You know, content creators like myself who react to the anime, but the real anime that I thought about, or a manga idea, was what if the Reactor steps into the world of the animes that they're into? What if that one Reactor had the ability to not just step into the world and become their own character and have, you know, abilities, but what if they had also the decision making to alter certain things within the anime itself? Preventing deaths, saving lives, doing this. Would it affect the manga would it affect the anime, which would affect the manga? Because the manga comes first and then the anime. So, but as you know, like if you were to step in, like let's say you step into that universe of the anime itself, like the projection, like if you were to change, if the Reactor comes into the world, which I always thought about me as the MC, you step in. You go in, you're seeing this world, you're seeing the characters that you always do, but you can't tell them who you are. So you have to come up with the same comment, you have to come up with an alias name to be universal on all the other worlds that you don't even know that you're stepping into. You think you're stepping in one anime, but you end up stepping into more anime worlds, and you've been given a choice. Whereas apparently my antagonist would also be a mysterious other Reactor, but you wouldn't know that he comes from your world. You would think he's just somebody else who's just creating chaos, because in his reality, he wants to dismantle, he wants to make the bad guys become the real, you know, MCs. He wants to make the bad guys, you know, win in his universe. That's how he sees it. He doesn't see the good guys ever winning, so he wants to create it just like that, altering stories and stuff. And the thing that makes it puzzling, like this was my idea. The puzzling thing is, what happens if, let's say, I step into the Demon Slayer universe, and let's say I had the opportunity that I could assist Rengoku and stop Akaza from killing Rengoku, and Rengoku lived. Would that alternate and change something drastically in the Demon Slayer world because Rengoku's death didn't happen and it didn't become the motivation to other Demon Slayers to keep pushing, to work harder, to do what they gotta do? Would Tanjiro be where he's at if Rengoku never died? Because when you think about it, Rengoku has been kind of like the spirit, the strength, the thing that has caused more motivation to these Demon Slayers, more than they ever did, losing one of the most lovable Hashiras. So that's what I'm trying to see. Like, what happens if you change that? What if you were to change and alternate something that happened with Goku, if he was to be the one, if you had told him never remove Cell, but transport him to another place, transport him to another planet instead of King Kai's world, and he managed to get out and lived. Like, you see what I'm talking about? Like, that is the thing. And I feel like when I'm watching this, I feel like something is similar to my story, but quite different. But I don't know. So, but that is my concept of my manga, my anime that I wanted to do. But of course, that would take so many ideas and collaborations with anime studios to make a dream like that happen. But you never know. It's a dream that I always wanted to do, where a Reactor steps into the world of anime and he's been given the option to either alternate or keep something the same, and be the assistance to making sure that things remain what it was said in the anime world. So, but I love it. I think I'm gonna keep watching the show. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you can, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for the notifications so you don't miss content such as this. Other than that, I gotta bid you all adieu and really just say goodbye and good night. Bang.
I need some motherfucking views.